welcome back to my YouTube channel, Royal Case Now. For today's showcase, we'll be talking about a deck I used to get myself from 52 Platinum to rank 71 Vibranium. So definitely the road to Infinite is looking much more clear now than it was before. Now that we've got the addition of Sera in our collection. Finally got Sera from the shop today. It costs us few collector's token, but I don't care, to be honest, because it's a good investment for me. Now let's go straight to the deck. It's the Sera Sofa deck. I can't mind the V1 because I'm still collection level 604, so there are a few cards I'm missing, like Maximus and Electro, which I would love to add to the deck. Now going over my thought process for the deck, the main key cards are Silver Surfer, Brood, Storm, and Sera. I don't feel I have to cover so much about this deck since it's a well-known deck. So I'll just be talking about my thought process, which is in terms of snaps and retreats. For snap, I snap at turn 1 when I have any 2 or 3 of those key cards, which are Surfer, Brood, Storm, and Sera at turn 1 in my hand. So if I see 2 or 3 of these cards, it's an instant snap for me, especially if it's a Surfer and Sera I see, or a Storm Brood and Sera, or a Storm Brood Surfer. I always snap at such case scenarios, and in most case scenarios it's a win, right? If all the stars align, it's a win for most case scenarios. Your only real problem will be how sure are you're gonna get Silver Surfer before turn 6, or even at turn 6. That's the biggest problem I've seen so far with this deck, is sometimes you might not even get Surfer throughout the entire match, and since he's the main point of the deck and he's the card that makes this deck actually work, not having him puts you at a disadvantage. And for my advice, if you don't get Surfer turn 6, the instant you don't see your Surfer turn 6, just leave the game. I wouldn't want to risk that many cubes just to put yourself at a loss again. Now I also like snapping turn 2 and turn 3. Assuming I have a Brood plus Storm at my hand at turn 2 is an instant snap, because my turn 3 play usually is Storm, then Brood along with Storm at turn 4. Or I could go Storm turn 3, then Bishop along with Storm turn 4. Sera turn 5, which will help for turn 6. Since our 3 cost cards cost 1 less, we'll be able to play 3 cost cards by turn 6. Now I guess that's all I have to say. So let's talk about the YouTube channel for a bit. We're well over 1.8k views. We moved 800 views in just about 4 or 5 days. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched the videos, but we're still not getting subscribers. We're playing numbers but no subs. We're averaging about 2 subs a day, which is good. But if you like what you see, kindly subscribe. Thank you and enjoy the showcase.